And we are go.
What the buck is up, Pony?
Hello.
Hi.
You can all tell that Paolo is absolutely enthused to be here. He's been looking forward to this all week.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Palo sounds as tired as I feel.
Maybe. I have coffee.
Well, we are stepping right into the excitement today. Our previous session had us meeting up with one of the original students that served with Queen Iliana or Amenta? Iliana.
Iliana.
Yes, she is still alive. She has been hiding out in the frozen forest in the south of Everglow, making a decent living for herself. She's been attempting to avoid all of the catastrophes since the fall of the Queen and the inevitable splitting of the territories. After speaking with her, we warned her of the incoming doom, and she told us that there were some magical stones to the southeast of her. We managed to make it through the forest, mostly avoiding conflict, but the weather has just been absolutely atrocious. And then soon, right after we get to the stone arches, which were the entrance to an old ruminant city, we suddenly get attacked, and we're about to find out what's trying to kill us right now.
Yes, I'm just making sure I have the right stat.
Oh, and Nightshine got the Queen's diary back. That was a pretty big plot point.
Yeah, you did.
I
He's not
did.
letting Milk Thistle read it yet. Right?
Uh, did he ask?
I did, but it might have been when someone else was speaking, so you didn't hear me. But Milk Thistle is interested in reading it.
He won't be against it. He's just copying it to different books before.
Yeah.
Which he should have done by now, actually.
Yes. Aha. Here's the stats. Right, I know what monster I'm looking for now. So getting you to roll perception is probably not really gonna be something you need to do. Let's just say you hear it coming. Let's definitely find a better image for it than that image, because that's not going to do us any good. Doesn't at all show us what it is. Can we find a suitable thing for this? Which is eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I like that one. Let's say, yeah, save image as. Documents. Here. Monsters. Right. Choose the file. Monsters. Starts with that letter. There you are. Open. So copy that. Select. Right. Now let's do token. Now if I'm sensible and do the token here and hit update, that means when I drag it out, it will work. Okay, so everybody, even with your atrocious perception, will suddenly hear the ground sort of beginning to shake, and you hear the wail of a large creature. It has been snowing quite well. It's actually got to the point where you guys are moving a little bit more difficult through the snow, and currently it counts as difficult terrain to move. As barging through the canopy, you spot a huge creature coming at you.
Oh.
It doesn't look like it's here to play. So,
Okay.
do that.
Take this down quickly and move on.
Alright. You're all added to the initiative tracker. And let's stop this nice exploration music and throw on some. Access theme will kick in, I think, in a moment.
Ooh, 4 tusks.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good roll for me.
Let's see what he gets.
Those kind of pachyderms haven't been around in a very long time in real world.
Ooh, well, it apparently got a good roll as well. But we will begin combat.
Ooh, fancy. Alright, Milk Thistle sees this thing, and he is going to... Let's see. Alright, it is just the one creature attacking us, correct?
Correct.
Alright. Milk Thistle is going to cast Greater Command and just order the beast to run away from us, never attack us again.
I don't think he understands you.
Well, it should be able to understand the intent. Oh wait, maybe it won't.
Have a look, see how great.
Yeah, language dependent.
Does it say language dependent? It does.
Yeah.
Okay, nope, dirt. That is not the spell I would cast. Did I prepare a conditional curse today? No, I did not. Alright. You know what? Yeah, cancel the initial spell. I will instead cast Rigor Mortis.
Alright. What's this one? It's just straight damage. Okay.
Yep, straight damage.
Just roll its fortitude save.
Per caster level. Alright, so 1d6. Okay, it takes half this damage of non-lethal.
Oh, not okay. 7. So it takes 18.
The spell, let's see. Additionally, the target takes -4 to Dex and its movement speed's decreased. Will last for 1 minute though another creature. With successful save, halves and all of the damage indicated. Okay, so yeah, he just takes half of that damage and none of the status penalties.
Okay. And that counts as non-lethal damage.
Yes.
Alright.
And I will move here behind Nightshine. That's my turn.
What can it do? What's its speed? Alright. Here's that. It comes thundering towards you. But the difficult terrain is slowing it down, so it only makes it to there. But it looks like it is basically charging towards you. Then with that was its turn, because that's all it can do.
Alright. So I have difficult terrain, you say?
Yes, it is currently difficult terrain. So that will cost you 30 feet moving there.
Yeah. I might have to use my what's it? Quick runner's jacket.
Quick runner's jacket ends your turn once you use it.
Yeah, that's true. I think I will activate my whatchamacallit aura and just wait for this thing to come to me.
Alright. Activate your
Yeah, I'm just looking for it. Power of Faith, I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone gets a bonus to their AC
Yay!
and attack and damage rolls and all those good stuff.
How big's your aura?
30 foot.
There you go.
Now, is that only inside the aura, or do we have that cast on us when we're stepping out?
I think everyone inside the aura.
Yeah. So
Okay.
You have to remain in it for it to affect you.
Not shine. And first of all, I want to recall knowledge about it.
Okay, roll knowledge. Say nature, but bear with me. Oh no, that was roll me knowledge nature.
What's my 1d6?
If you don't keep-
I don't remember, is this blind or not?
yes.
Okay.
Alright. You know it as, I'm going to put his name as chat because I want to say it's, I'm not sure how, on Mastodon?
Yeah, Mastodon.
So Mastodon, you may ask, three questions.
Can Alex hit the thing with his sword?
Yes. You're pretty
Okay,
certain
so-
he would be using his arms, invincible weapon damage.
I'm just wondering if he maybe had too big of an AC or not. Ward save.
Being an animal, they are more susceptible to mind affecting spells.
For how much can we sell trophies of him, like his fangs or his head?
Um,
I don't need the information now if it's hard. I just
no, I was just seeing if
later.
there's
I do. Okay.
anything- I was just seeing if there's anything listed directly for him. That's one thing downside of Pathfinder. It doesn't give you sort of like, here's how, this is what you get from this random monster if you slice it up.
If you look, I think it's on survival, like trophy. Yeah. Maybe if I just search trophy.
I think trophy stuff is extra rules, and the whole thing about it. Yeah, because it's not under survival.
Okay, it's. I don't know if it's extra rules, but I think.
But technically speaking, you could attempt to get its ivory.
Nice. Okay.
Are we just gonna be poachers now?
Yes. I'm going to. I guess I only have one chance to cast it, so Going to cast. Up. To D4 plus my caster level. I guess I can just risk, and I'm going to cast Rainbow Pardon. Wait, I don't have it prepared. Fuck. Wandering Stars modes. And he needs to give me a will save as many bright lights go to his face, trying to make him distracted.
Alright.
Okay. For the next round he is dazed. And as a move action, I'm going to take my Wand of Quick Casting, and that will be Nightshine's turn. I'm sorry, Alex, I know you wanted him to come to you, but I think this will also work.
Yeah, and Milk Thistle's going to double down on that. He's going to cast Shadow Trap. Wait. First of all, is there a visible shadow coming from the Mastodon?
Yes.
Okay. Then Milk Thistle will cast Shadow Trap on the Mastodon. He needs to make a will save. Oh man, he just absolutely hates my spells. Alright, no effect. That is Milk Thistle's turn.
Alright.
Alright, let's have a look. Might as well do Bright Light. Da-da-da. I now need to double check to see how much days actually affect something.
Daze. A creature is unable to act normally. A dazed creature can take no actions, but has no penalty to AC.
Alright, well he stands there. That was his turn. That was fun. Alex.
Alright. I can't charge in difficult terrain, can I?
I think you can.
Oh, okay. Then if that's the case,
no, you cannot charge over difficult terrain.
alright. Then I guess I'll have to double move to get to him.
I believe he's still technically dazed until the end of your turn, isn't he, Nightshine?
Yes, wait, he's dazed until his next turn.
His next
And
turn.
at that point he needs to roll again.
Oh, wouldn't you? Okay, so he failed to save, and it's a continuous effect. Okay. Cool.
My aura will need to move with me.
Okay, yeah. Alright, you trudge your way up.
And that'll be my turn. So.
Nightshine.
Nightshine. Nightshine's going to use, if it is on range. I'm trying to use the ruler. Okay. 5 feet of 5 hoof. Is going to use
You can't
reveal.
You can't fly close to
Oh.
that. You have to move.
Then he will just use a move action to get there.
That's fine.
Okay. He will cast Reveal Weakness on the thing. And using the Wand of Quick Casting, he's going to swiftly cast a Spontaneous Immolation. Which I don't think it will work, but I need a Fortitude save.
Fortitude or Reflex?
Fortitude and 10 Reflex.
Okay.
I'm just going to do a reveal. So what does reveal weakness do?
He gets a -4 to his saving throws and AC.
So he needs a fortitude save, did you say?
Yeah.
And then is it followed by a reflex save?
Depends on if he saves or not. If he saves, then he just takes half damage and the spell ends.
There we go.
Okay, he is on fire, and he will take this much fire damage. And every time on my turn, he will need to roll a reflex to stop being on fire or take 1d6 fire damage.
Okay.
And that will be Nightshine's turn.
Milk Thistle.
Milk Thistle will move up behind Nightshine. He will then cast Barbed Chains. Alright. So each of these change, I can cast 3 of them at my current level. I get a +6 for my wisdom modifier and a +6 BAB, so these are hitting at D20 +12. I will be attempting to trip the Mastodon. Long shot, but I want to see if I can make it happen. So, first chain. 27. Does that beat its combat maneuver defense?
No.
Alright, second chain. Does 29 beat it?
No.
Last chance. 26 does not. Alright, that's Book's turn. I am not being helpful this round. This combat.
Alright, so he needs to make a will save and then a reflex save.
Yeah, and both will be at a -4 because of reveal weakness.
Oh yeah, I've got the debuff on there.
Yay!
What I'm going to do after this combat is I'm going to drag reveal weakness onto your character. So if I ever need it again, I can just drag it off your character.
I can do that. And just need to change it every time I level 2. Okay, he is dazed for another round.
Reflex save.
He takes 1d6 fire damage, which I will roll. Only 1 damage.
But he does go out though.
It does not go out.
No, the default saving throw for putting a fire out is 15.
The description of spontaneous simulation. Each round on your turn, a burning target can attempt a new save to extinguish the flames.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it takes another 1d6 fire damage.
Yeah, being on fire has a set DC of 15. Because you can stop, drop, and roll and make it so it's a DC 10.
The DC equal to DC of the spell.
Ah, no. I assumed it was the same as fire.
No, it will be a 19.
Okay.
And I think that will be his turn.
That will be his turn.
Alright. I am going to full round attack on this.
He no longer has reveal weakness.
He will be revealing weakness until Nightshine's turn.
Nice.
Oh yeah, because all those were just continual effect.
The reveal weakness is for 1 round, so until Nightshine's round come again.
So first attack will hit. So my second attack will also hit and crit confirm. Whose first one will hit?
Okay. So take that big chunk of damage. Hopefully.
else?
No, that's it. Since it's a full round attack, and I don't think this thing's evil.
Nightshine. I made the buff, by the way, in his sheets, but Nightshine is going to cast Reveal Weakness, and that will be his turn.
All right. I'm going to save the rest of my spells in case we have a harder enemy after this. Alexandrite, I think you can take it down, so no Thistle will pass this turn.
Alright.
Alright, let's see if he's dazed still. Another one.
Yes.
And fire.
I obviously do have stronger spells, but this thing is so close to death, I don't think it's worth using them.
Yeah, I still on fire too, and I agree with that sentiment. Fire 5 fire damage.
5 fire damage. Alex.
Alright. I'll just full round attack.
First attack
Another
hits,
crit.
and that's all you need for it to go down.
Okay.
All right. Combat resolved. All right. Are we gonna take the time to skin it and remove its tusks?
I want to.
Okay.
I will point out it is still snowing.
We'll just cut it open and hide inside of it.
No, no
How
need for that.
how is this the first hex of movement of the day?
Let me just close. Let's jump back to the forest. There we go. There we can see where we are. Yes, this is the first set of moving. It's been snowing for around 2 hours so far. Oh no, wait. No, snowing for about 3 hours.
It'll probably take at least a couple of hours to fully skin this. I can do that because my survival's high enough, but we might need to set up for tonight here.
It will take you some time to skin an animal of that size, as well as remove its tusks.
I'm not against it. If y'all want to set up camp here tonight, we can get it skinned and set up when we get back.
I think we could move one hex, then move back, and then skin it.
There might be predators or scavengers who eat it by the time we get back.
And we also would need to know how to come back here. Can we get like how much we probably could get if we spent some hours skinning him?
You wouldn't
I'll roll
know
traits.
exactly how much, because it depends on if you can find a buyer for the raw materials. That's
Well,
where
we know absolutely everything can buy it off because you bought the tiger skin.
though
I
you transporting a mammoth skin might be a bit difficult.
Pretty sure we could put the tusks and the skin into a bag of holding. That'll keep it fresh.
if it's at least type 1,
Those tusks weigh somewhere about 30 pounds each.
how much?
30 pounds.
30.
There's 4 of them. That's a lot of ivory to pass up, though.
Could be a bit more with the larger ones.
Well, I have 235 pounds in my bag of holding that I can carry.
Nightshine's going to look into his wallet and he's going to say, I kind of really need this.
We all do. All right. If you two start setting up camp, I'll get to work.
All right.
All right.
I guess we could replenish on trees while we are here.
Do any of you have equipment to fell a tree?
We have a sword,
They're not very
a damaging sword.
Ah, okay, yeah. Adamantine sword will do it.
Go! It burned.
Right. I'm gonna need a single D100 roll on the random encounter table, because obviously you're remaining stationary with a large dead creature, which might attract some attention.
Anyone want that in particular?
I'll do it. Blind or public?
No, it won't make any difference. Ooh. Okay.
There's only a 5% chance I just killed us.
Mhm.
Oh, you didn't use the special dice table I did for it. Anyway, so so something's definitely going to be interested in everything. Roll me another D100. 55. Okay.
That's how many wolves you need to fight.
I'm not gonna throw wolves at you.
Okay, we've got AoE.
I'll grab my dog, be right back.
Yep, no worries. Where is it? Here we go. No, that won't make any sense. Alright, what's just... I've got them there. Do they actually live in cold weather stuff? I thought there were more warm weather things. Let me have a look. Oh no, they are snow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. No, they definitely would. Okay, so let's throw you back on the same map.
Yeah.
I have acquired a dog.
Yeah.
Hot poach. Will you scratch him behind his ears for me?
Okay.
Thank
Choo
you.
choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
Right. Milk Thistle, place yourself within the animal.
Within the animal. All right. Yeah,
I thought it
around
smelled bad on the outside.
cutting around his rib cage is going to take some time, so that's where he is.
I think Nightshine would be closer than where he is.
Yeah, please arrange yourselves where you think you might be.
How many minutes since we defeated the thingy?
Oh, this is you're about 3 hours in, basically.
Okay, so by that time there would be a smoke cabin in here.
Oh, would you have summoned the cavern?
Yeah, it does last 18 hours, so...
Yeah. We'll just say it's just off the map, just for ease.
Okay.
Can I make this thing go to the back layer so it's not on top of Milk Thistle? I kind of want Milk Thistle on top. Alright, let me put down the opacity. There we go, so I can see through it.
It only took 2 minutes, but we are already happy that we saved our best spells.
Yes. Good job, Alexandra. I knew we could count on you.
Alright, Alex and Nightshine can make a perception check.
Oh yeah, I realized the funny lady Wishful Pen's not here.
Oh, yes, of course.
I think she was taking care of Burns.
Yeah. He walked into a tree and hurt his horn.
Yeah. He,
Oh, well, that should have been blind, but
No?
I don't see shit.
Oh, yeah, perception.
Is your modifier really 0? No, it's +1. Okay.
Okay.
I think Lord Weasel has a chance too. So I'm gonna roll for him.
Wishful Pen's going to be over here because she doesn't want to watch you cut open a poor mammoth.
Hey Milk,
Yes.
what if we cut off his dick? Do you think that will be a valuable trophy?
Not traditionally. Although scavengers typically go for the penis and the anus first, so it might be considered food.
So that's very curious. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I watched a short nature documentary about how horrifying birds can be. And scavenger animals, the flesh, like the hard outside, is very difficult for them to get into, but the anus is very soft. So there's one bird in particular that will go after seals, and its head will like literally go all the way up inside the rectum to pull out its intestines, and that's how it accesses the carrion.
Mm.
Hey
The more
Milk.
you know.
The more you know.
Yeah. So if you see a black and white bird that looks like a giant seagull with a 7-foot wingspan and its head is completely drenched in blood, stay away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you
Gotta protect your butt.
Alright, let's see if we can find. I'm sure I've got a token of one of these already. I thought I did. I'm sure I've used one of these creatures before.
It would be kind of funny if we start fighting the thing's wife or the husband.
Or the mate.
Here we go. No, you're going to be fighting something which you'd be attracted by a carcass of that size. I don't
Yeah,
like that icon.
like its mate. I sent him out for milk and bread 4 hours ago. Got an overbearing wife who can't stand to not know where he is for at least an hour.
Alright, that's a better image. So save that.
Constantly checks his cell phone and his email. Wants to know
Oh.
what he went today.
What a lovely wife.
Mm-hmm.
Open, select. I hate it when things do that. It shows you a transparent background, but it's not transparent.
Oh, I think it's depending how you save.
Possibly. Well, this one's a bit more nicer and more accurate, so let's have a look. Open in new tab. Right, this one I don't mind if it's white because it looks good. Right. Oh, and it's a PNG, so we have some hope. Monsters. Rah. There we go. Open. Select. Aha, excellent. Token. Oh, I was meant to do this, wasn't I? Select all that. Close that. One image there. Do that. Update. Alright, I will quickly roll for our cleric. Oh, should have been blind, never mind. She's obviously been distracted by Alex chatting about books. Alright, so Lord Weasel will not be surprised.
What?
Ah, He's going to very bravely point out and scream.
Yes. But I'm afraid they will get a surprise round. Where are they? Here. Right. Can I pull these off the map? Yes, I can. Right. One there. One there. Oh, need to adjust their health because it's given them far too much health. That has that much health, and this one has that much health as well. There, put that one there. Let's put that there, right, and that one there. Right, well, basically this allows them allows it to get closer more than anything, because Mr. Weasel would have spotted them off map. He can't really do very much being a weasel, but he would be able to point it out to you. What you do notice, Nightshine, is even though it's still snowing, the ground itself looks to be smoking a little.
Hmm,
As I throw everybody. Hold on.
I didn't throw a cigarette there. Why is it smoking there?
Let's move the mammoth. There you go.
It's a necromancer.
No, don't you move. I'm moving the mammoth so I can pick you and put you on the initiative tracker. Alright, yes, everybody's on the initiative tracker. Roll your initiatives.
Oh yeah.
Can't even see what we're up against yet.
Yeah, that's the roles I was expecting for Alex.
And then them. Okay, so Nightshine. The ground over here obviously appears to be hissing, and there is movement in it. You don't actually see any creature.
I guess I'm gonna touch the largest. Is he invisible?
No.
Okay. Nightshine is going to ready an action to cast Icy Prison when he can see the thing. That will be his turn.
Alright. Milk Thistle, you heard a Mr. Weasel noise, but nothing really much else.
I will hold my action until I get something more definitive.
Alright. This one. So this one gets tracked first. Alright, so it will move to here because it can. Alex, this is probably when you will notice the ground over here. It is moving and hissing a little. All of a sudden, something comes bursting out of it. Oh.
Is it Bugs Bunny?
Hold on, I just took it off the initiative track because I'm a tip. And just re-add it. That's fine. Did it put it back in exactly the same place? Yeah, pretty much. Right, so I want to press that button this time.
Oh my, look at that.
That's that one. Alright. I'm just going to edit his.
That looks so cool.
I'm just going to give it, what was it? It was 20 or something.
Oh, there it is.
It bursts out of the ground and just sort of with its many like teeth chattering, it goes for wishful pen.
No, no.
24. I think that will hit her. Yes, it will. So it will do 15 points of damage, and it will attempt to grab her. That doesn't look right. Oh no, is that its overall score? Yes, that's its overall score. That is to grab. Okay. Ooh, 14. Okay, it probably won't grab her. Once I find her CMD. What? I think she's a unicorn though. CMD 17. Yes, it does not grab her with its mouth. Go on. Alright. But does it have to do this as an action, or is it just stuff what happens? Subject to that creatures or not. You can feel the strong heat radiating off its body, even from where you are, Alexandrite, and you can see that the snow around it is beginning to melt.
Okay.
And no, it's still not wishful pen's turn.
Can I take my turn now? Because I was holding for a more definitive thing to happen, and that's definitely something definitive.
Yes, I will move your initiative to 19.
All right. Milk Thistle will cast one of his higher level spells. He's going to cast Major Curse on.
You are currently
this thing.
inside a mammoth. You need to leave the mammoth to be able to actually spot things.
Well, its rib cage would be open by now.
You're still sort of like doing stuff, so you do need to move out from the middle of the mammoth.
Well, hearing the commotion, Milk Thistle will say, Nightshine, watch our back. So I'll move to...
That is enough. You just needed to move off the center square. That was basically what you needed to do.
Okay. So, targeting this one, I hit him with Major Curse, and the curse I'm going to hit him with is -4 penalty on attack rolls, saves, ability checks, and skill checks. Major fail.
-4. That's very similar to reveal weakness.
So yeah, Milk Thistle steps out as he lifts the rib cage.
Okay, so I need to. So it doesn't affect its AC, but it affects its
Correct. If it could damage its AC, that would be fantastic, but
yeah.
Curse does not do that.
I doubt it's going to do any ability checks or skill checks, but we'll remember that if it does come up.
And so what Milk Thistle does when he hears the commotion, he lifts up the rib cage, and you see the blood and little bits of flesh just start dripping off of his body to reveal a pristine cloak underneath. and he shouts out his curse and affects this thing. How does it react when it gets hit with the curse?
It's more. It makes very much like strange animalistic noises, like some sort of like giant insect or creatures or bug-like thing.
Cool.
All right. This one. Nightshine. All of a sudden, this one then bursts out of the ground right in front of you.
Ah, I'm going to use my radiant action and cast Icy Prison on it.
You casting defensively.
It does look big. Like, yeah, if it got at this point before I could cast it. Oh god, wait. I guess I have to. I'll cast defensively. It's a level 5 spell, so I'm going to need to roll high on this concentration check.
25, I believe.
Yeah. What's the button for concentration?
Ooh.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Yep. You are able to concentrate.
Nice shine. Managed to concentrate between his screaming and him being attacked to cast Icy Prison. I need a reflex. The thing is trapped in 9 inches of solid ice.
Okay. The solid ice takes.
It has 27 hit points.
Oh, how cute. Let's see if your icy prism lasts very long. There's a momentarily you feel the heat radiating off its body as ice encases it.
Oh,
And
nice.
how many hit points did it have?
27.
Okay. There is like, as it looks like it goes ready to strike, you just about freeze it. The ice is dripping, heavily cracked, but in mid-strike it seems to have just frozen at you.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Now, should do that. Wishful pen. Alex, why are you on top of wishful pen?
Oh, I think I might have pushed a button, and it moved me.
Wishful pen does not like to be here. It is still snowy, so the ice might be melting around the creature, but it's not melted around her. What? Cast defensively is probably going to be our best option. What do we want to do? Buff the paladin's always a good idea. Okay, so I'm going to cast a level 2 spell.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so she casts. No, I want to do that, don't I? No. Apparently I've not. You can select concentration check. Alright, she puts ball strength on you.
All right. I happen to have that buff. Da 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 da.
She can't 5-foot step away because she'll take an attack of opportunity. No, it's a standard action to ready an action. So she'll hope that you get its attention rather than her. Alex.
Alright. I will move up to this thing and swing my sword at it. Actually, is it big enough that I don't need to move, or?
You would at least have to move 5 foot closer.
Okay. So I will do.
Alright, it will do an attack of opportunity against you.
Alright.
Does it bite you? Nah.
That would miss.
Alright. Fails to land its blow. Your turn.
Alright.
Ignore hits. It looks like your fire has no effect.
Alright, I didn't expect it to have any effect, but, you know, this is my weapon.
It hisses angrily at you. Night Shine.
Night Shy. Night Shy doesn't like this.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to last much longer, that ice.
Deep breath. Move action to take this wand of swift casting. He's going to use reveal weakness on the one trying to kill him. And he's going to use the rod to swiftly cast suffocation. I think it's on his turn. He needs to do a fortitude save.
Okie dokie. Alright, wait for his turn.
Let me double check.
Well, it makes sense based on how the spell works, technically. Based on the last round.
Yeah. Guess it doesn't make a difference. Guess it would be worse for him if he rolled. I mean, it would be better for him if he rolled now because maybe someone could make things worse. But just wait to my turn, and as Lord Wizard do, fly to safety.
Fly, you fool.
This one is going to attack Alexandrite.
Alright.
Do some things, can't it?
Can I roll recall knowledge before I end my turn?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, I want to recall knowledge on this thing.
Knowledge Arcana.
Knowledge Arcana, going to add my 1d6.
You would know it as one of these things. You can ask 2 questions. 2 questions? Yeah, 2 questions.
Would I know the type of creature? Like if it's a dragon?
It's a magical beast.
Okay, magical beast. Does he have any special attack besides the flaming aura?
Yes, they are known to be able to swallow creatures whole.
Oh god, not again.
Oh god. I think it's a good thing Barnes is not here then. Special defenses.
No special defenses.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's return back to attacking Alex. Single attack.
Nisha is going to scream to the party. Don't let him eat you.
Try. I won't. Alex says as that misses.
Alright. That will be his turn. Milk.
Whom. Milk. Sees Nightshine is in trouble. Knows he's got that little trick up his sleeve, so he's going to target this beast down here and cast Phantasmal Killer. It needs to give me a will save, then a fortitude save.
Just check some wording
And it
on
is.
the spell and its types and stuff. Okay, mind affected. Living creature. No, there's no intelligence. I know some of these spells have you got a certain amount of intelligent creatures, but that looks fine. Okay, so it's a will save, isn't it?
Yes. DC 20, and it's still taking the -4.
Yeah, all of that's still there. Yeah, we'll save those. Is that currently correct? Yes, that's currently correct. We'll save. It's close.
Now a fortitude save. Outstanding.
2 19s.
So this I guess it would be difficult to see, like this white grayish cloud, like a non-formed image, just projects out from Milk Thistle, goes right up into this creature's face, and I imagine it begins to just spasm, freak out, lash at its own body, and just curl up and die. And with that, Milk Thistle looks to Alexandra and Wishful, and Nightshine needs assistance. Make your way there as quick as you can.
Alright, so that'll be that one dead.
Yeah, fortitude to not suffocate.
Yeah, I'll be on his in a moment. I've just got to do stuff for this one. Alright, this guy's. Alright, so fortitude save.
I'm going to assume he's still melting the ice around him.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay.
So
So,
melt
uh,
ice.
yeah. He failed, which means that,
He goes unconscious, I believe.
he he tries to breathe fire to Nightshine. There's no fire to breathe out. He he accidentally throws out whatever air he had left in his lungs, and in a moment he falls unconscious on the floor. No, I don't! Nightshine screams to Milk.
Alright, wishful pen.
Wait, was
We'll
that a
move
death spell?
away from the creature and
It kind of is, yeah.
then decide
Cool.
that she doesn't want to be stood that close to the dead mammoth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm. Oh, is combat over?
Technically, this thing could still.
Yeah, it's a 0 hit points.
Yeah.
If I was just going to try to Kubjagar him at the next turn.
Well then, see if anyone else beats you to it. Alex.
All right. Alex will just double move over. Okay. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Nightshine.
Nightshine is going to give him the Doom Rider special, which is casting Magic Missile while he's unconscious. So I'm going to cast Magic Missile on this guy.
Alright.
I think at this point it's 4d4 plus 4 force damage to his face. Yay! He should be at negative 13 hit points now.
Alright.
And that's Night Shine's turn.
Because
Oh.
technically, if they pass the saving throw next turn, they shake it off, and you can still operate at 0 hit points.
No, so if he goes, if he fails, he falls unconscious and is reduced to 0 hit points.
Yeah.
And, guess at this, he would need to fail twice to die, but at this point, I think we'll kill him before he has a chance to die by himself.
Oh yeah, I mean he's hit negative 13, so there's no coming back from that.
Yeah, poor guy. If combat is over, yeah, Night Shines will use his trusty crossbow and could drag him.
Milk Thistle
Yeah.
will return to carving up the mastodon.
I think that.
Alright. So, you will continue with carving up the mastodon. You will come out with a very large skin and the 4 tusks.
Do you think we can get anything from these things?
I'm gonna roll a praise. I'll take 10 on that, so that'll be 20.
Not that I'm aware of. You can get anything from these.
There's got to be a way. I mean, if the one place was willing to buy a tiger skin, surely somebody would be willing to buy a mastodon skin.
No, not the.
That's a lot of money.
Not the mastodon. The creatures you just killed.
Oh, those creatures. Okay.
That's what Alex was referring to. Well, there's nothing indicating there will be something of value on this particular creature.
But it's a creature that just spits out fire. Surely that's worth something.
How much does the mastodon skin weigh?
I'm not sure. It depends on. I mean, the mastodon itself weighs a hell of a lot. It all comes down to how much skin weighs.
Let me see if Google can answer the question. What percentage of body weight is the elephant's skin?
Well, this one will weigh more because it's. It's got fur on it.
Brain of an African elephant weighs approximately 4.2 kilograms.
Don't you mean tons?
You know, this is what I call teamwork. We all killed one.
Minus wishful pen.
Yeah, she started to look pretty and heal us.
Yeah. Though I think she'll heal herself. You guys not moved over to the forest yet?
It is 67% for me.
Oh, okay.
Same. In the meantime, you can tell us how much XP we get. Hi, Bart.
Hey, sorry about how late I am. Just gotta find the.
You're just in time to not get an EXP.
Oh, am I now? All right.
We all got a hero point.
Ooh, nice.
Not you, because you are
I-
late.
Hey, you're not a hero.
Yeah.
There
We
were. Hmm?
we actually came face to face with a stag lord for a brief moment. We attacked him valiantly. Alexandrite dug his sword with a spine into him, dug in really deep. Milk Thistle cast Phantasmal Killer, but he made the Fortitude save, unfortunately. And then Nightshine did a whole bunch of debuffs to the guy, but unfortunately it just was not enough and he got away. If only we had one more party member who could have gotten an attack in on his initiative, we
Oh
could
my
have ended the scenario right here.
We don't speak that language still.
Okay. I get
Oh, okay.
because I didn't decide to work at 5 this morning and exhaust myself to where I almost passed out.
Oh,
Ah,
you do
ah,
something.
Really?
so-
Is that the real number?
Hmm?
Is that the actual amount of XP we got?
Yes. Each.
Wow.
No.
Nice.
That is both encounters together, I will point out.
Yeah,
we
everyone,
should stay here and grind.
everyone but me.
No, everyone stays
you're
at the same XP level.
Ow.
that's right. We did your work for you. You're welcome.
Sorry. If my boss would at least listen and be smart. Oh well.
Alright.
Just
Let's see how. Because obviously you guys are resting here for the rest of the day. So let's see what happens in regards to the evening weather.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you are in this area though, so.
Well, cold and calm, so at least we don't have to worry about the wind blowing our tents over.
You might.
2,500.
You've got some. Okay, so you've just got fog in the area for this evening. You have a medium thickness fog, so you can't really see very far outside of your little hut.
Alright.
Well,
Math time.
you guys are sleeping inside a hut, so you are completely safe from night encounters and temperatures. So,
Yeah, that was actually a pretty good boost.
I need to move you to the next day.
I'm just waiting for everything to load up.
So if I hit that, dusk. Where is it? Oh, go for it.
Oh, am I
Hours. 1 hour. So,
just won't order myself something to eat.
so we put it at 8 because obviously people take time to prepare spells in the morning. The temperature outside is. Hold on. So you are 2 hexes in. Okay.
I'm going to roll for false life.
So minus that much. So that's what the temperature is outside. I need to centigrade to Fahrenheit. So it is today 8 degrees Fahrenheit.
All we need is a jacket. It's not too cold.
And the weather for the morning is you actually have some nice nice clear day for once. It's cool and calm.
Nice.
Alright.
Alright.
Going over my spells.
Burned in. Well, let me just put myself on busy.
Wishful Pen and I are going to cast Endure Element 6 times. So that way everybody's covered.
Yep.
So, Burned is doing his morning chain deal for his order. So, oh wow, a single non-lethal point of damage. Oh no.
Those are rookie numbers. You got to get those numbers up.
If you don't like it, I can count that as a 4 if you like.
No. uh,
Milk will cast Fastidiousness on himself, as per usual. Believe all my other spells are good to go. Yes.
Okay, so
There's a couple of wall spells I've got that I want to try out, but I'm not sure when they would ever come into play.
0. If you get rid of
Perhaps today.
Maybe,
that
but
one,
I prepared True Seeing instead. That one sounds like it would be important.
Nice. I think that only lasts a couple rounds though.
Minutes per level.
Okay.
there you
Oh, I think I'm confused with echolocation.
go. Alright, so you guys can move yourselves 2 hexes.
I count dibs.
okay.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Okay. And the temperature drops to 5 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 15.
Getting a little nippy.
It's colder than witch's tit out here.
It's good.
I need somebody to roll on the
D100.
the special Everfreeze Forest random encounter chart.
The deed
Alright.
has been done.
Jobs don't.
Alright, so so far so good. The weather still stays nice and calm.
Yeah.
You guys
This
can
is shorts weather for me.
Yeah, you could move another 2 hexes.
Alright, we want to go either southeast or southwest.
I think we should continue heading southeast.
Roger.
Because we need to find the epicenter of what caused all of this.
Alright,
We
1,
need to follow the code.
2. And this is a roll on the table.
It now drops to 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 17.
Alright.
I found something odd. What could it be?
Oh.
You're with this
We found a hot springs.
layer.
Do we suddenly need a hot springs episode?
Of course, we always need the hot springs episode.
Too bad this isn't Outlaw Star.
1, 2. Alright, you guys come across the remains of a ruined building, and there's not much of it left, but there's enough to indicate that it once was a structure of sorts. It's mostly covered in snow, but there's obviously part of the like the corner of the building which is jutting out of the snow that helps you work out that it was once a building of some sort.
Does it look like there was a signpost anywhere?
No.
Or any... No?
No.
Out of character, oh man, I'm getting some This War of Mine vibes from this. Yeah, Bernd is gonna approach the entryway, or whatever is left of the entryway, and he's gonna look around. He sort of gives a cursory glance, and I need to roll perception. Uno momento, por favor. Let's see, skills, that would be... And this is going to be blind. He's trying to see if he could find anything that might look like it's still intact besides the remnants of the structure.
No, you literally just have the sort of small outer section of a building.
Well, this is quite curious. What do you guys think?
I think we should knock.
Yeah, there might be something of use inside there.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could see inside that it is literally just the outer bit of it, crumbled, broken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's basically just a wall.
Yeah. Like the
Never mind.
corner of the building.
Bernd is gonna peek around the wall and see if there's like anything that looks like it's usable or anything that looks salvageable from this place.
No. As like I said, there is just literally like a building structure here.
Fair
That
enough.
is all you are seeing, and there's not much of it left. It's so dilapidated you could barely tell that it was a building, and you very easily almost missed it.
Huh. Well, if we're able to find the facility that we're looking for of the ruminant and deal with it to where the snow will melt and no longer be cold, we might be able to restore whatever this building is eventually, or tear it down and resurrect a structure where it used to be.
We'll have to see.
Is it even worth digging out?
Unless there's a hidden bunker somewhere, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Nightshine is going to cast detect magic around the premises and inside.
You are not detecting any magic.
And Milk Thistle will follow suit and cast detect fiendish presence.
You're not detecting any fiendish presence.
I think it's just a part of history that literally got buried.
Yeah. Hey, Wishful Pin.
Yeah.
When we stop for the night, would you be able to write down that we found this place? Possibly it could have been somewhere of immense importance, maybe.
I mean,
Not entirely sure.
I plan to make a note of it in my journal.
Fair enough. Alright. I suppose we should keep heading onwards then.
We need to follow the code.
I believe.
Are you saying cold or code?
Cold.
Code.
Is the cold traveling in a different direction than southeast?
No, I think it's southwest. At least for now.
So you got 2 more hexes you can travel to.
I'll take these. 1. Ooh. Suddenly,
Ooh, we're getting into the heart of it.
yeah, the hue of the cold seems to be getting even hueier.
You've moved 1 hex so far on my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, you've moved there.
2.
I mean, I'd rather it be Hewier than Louier.
Oh, I need to go to our centigrade table. So it drops to -2 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, technically -2.2 degrees, or -19 centigrade.
Okay.
We are well into frostbite temperatures. Are we taking damage, or is Endure Elements holding up?
Endure Elements should keep you going.
All right.
You just double check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's you got to get down to like -50 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you need to worry.
What were the name of those creatures that attacked us while I was getting the Mastodon?
You're having last night shine.
Let me Guess scroll up the page.
While that's happening, roll me a D100 on the encounter chart.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, you guys are getting very lucky. All right. So you also will need to settle down and rest for the evening.
All right. I guess we set up that little hut.
Yep.
See what weather starts blowing in for the evening. Where are my rollable tables? Here they are. Cold weather. You guys are getting... Ooh, oh, a lot of that's going on at the moment. You are in here though still, so you get to roll on this table if you rolled more than, yep, what you got. Alright, so as your building goes down, it begins to snow again.
No worries.
I guess it's a good thing you are stopping here for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. With that, obviously, the next day will come along. You're staying in a tent, so you don't have to worry about the horrors of random encounters, which is always good.
I was gonna say, with how much EXP those random encounters give us, might be worth.
Well, you gotta go find some. Oh, we have a snowstorm today.
Oh, joy.
Mm.
Let's see what the snowstorm brings in. Do I not have? I was not sensible enough to include a link to that. Snowstorm. Alright, so let's see how bad a snowstorm is. No. No, snowstorms, in addition to winds, storm. Okay, that's not making much sense. Alright, let's have a look. A heavy snowstorm. Oh. Oh, I see. So it is a snowstorm. So you've got the so high winds with with snow absolutely hammering it down. You also hear distant lightning strikes as well,
Mm.
which are happening around you. Let's see, how long does this go on for?
Did anyone bring a chessboard?
Oh, what?
A chessboard
Something to pass the time.
or Uno?
Oh God, Uno, the ruiner of relationships.
That's Monopoly.
No, exactly.
I've only seen relationships ruin when it's 1v1. In a game of like 4 or a larger game of 8 people, Uno's okay. But when it's 1v1 and you're holding 12 cards and the guy across from you says Uno, and then you're like, it's your turn. What are you going to do now? Draw two, skip, reverse, draw 2. Uno, draw 4. I win.
All right. So the heavy snow sort of blows down on you. High winds as well, making obviously visibility non-existent as you look out the windows. You might catch the odd flash as lightning strikes in the vicinity. Do you guys wish to travel today?
I think this is stay inside till the storm blows over.
Yeah, traveling out in that would be a foolish idea.
Yeah.
Uh, so
If you
if I'm just going to
Do
double check
wind-
somebody's spell. So let's say you guys stopped at about 7 traveling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'd be 5. And it's what, 8 o'clock now. Right. So the hut has been up for 13 hours so far.
Mm. And we have 18 hours of
Hut.
how much it has.
Yeah.
Couldn't you just cast the hut again?
I prepared once, if I get the chance to rest again, then
Yeah, you
yes.
would have rested. So you guys have rested. This is in the morning. It's an absolute snowstorm outside. You would have prepared your spells, and it's 8 o'clock basically. And this is the point where you're like, are we going to go out?
All right. Now we'll try to wait out the storm.
All right. I won't worry about temperature at the moment then. So it continues for another hour. So it's been going for 14 hours. The storm
Okay.
continues for another hour. So that's 15 hours. The snow that's 15 hours that the small hut's been going on for. Storm continues on for yet another hour. So that's 16 hours the hut's been around for. The storm still continues. So that would make it 17 hours. Who was that?
No idea.
Who
I'm
left?
going to get burned.
Okay. All right. The storm's been raging on for 5 hours now. As you guys notice the telltale signs of the hut beginning to dissipate, which means you need to leave now, or it actually no, it just like vanishes around you, doesn't it?
I guess yes. It just. No, it's so cold now.
All right. Yeah. Snowstorm absolutely everywhere. One moment you're nice and cozy. The second moment you're absolutely decimated with the snow.
Well, we would have had endure elements cast upon us.
I mean, I would have thought so. If you didn't do
right.
it straight away, the fact that you were starting to get closer to the time was up would be you put it on just in case.
Yeah. We have the egg timer.
And save for the hut itself, we would have been packed up and ready to go. All right.
All right, so everyone. This snow is absolutely thick. You can barely see 5 foot around you. The wind is blowing significantly hard at this point in time, and I'm just going to give you the exact temperature. So, so it would be that, and in negatives. It is currently minus 9 degrees Fahrenheit, or minus 23.
All right. Do we need to start casting resist energy at this point?
No, like I said, until it reaches minus 50 Fahrenheit, you're fine.
Okay, then yeah, we're still good. As for the wind, I recommend we take out our ropes and tie lifelines to each other so we don't get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Do we
I can
have
take
ropes?
point and find our way southeast through here. Let's at least travel a few miles and then we'll set our hut back up.
Alright, I'm gonna, before you start travelling, I need a survival check.
Yes.
Yeah.
From whoever is trying to navigate. Alright. I just need to check exactly how difficult this is going to be. Oh, here we go. So, you're not. Right, so let's have a look here. So, the weather. Okay, so it starts out at DC that. How does severe weather interfere it? Because it's got a weird little number next to it. Largest modifier. That would add that, at least. And then what? Okay. The wind is obviously severely handicapping all of you as well, which does slow your progress greatly. My winds in okay. Deadly. Does it add any additional? No, that doesn't add any additional penalties. Yeah, so that's still the highest one. Do you guys have? Is it just that penalty? Try and make your way through. It appears that way. Okay. You are only going to be able to make it one hex.
What a coincidence. That's what I was hoping to travel. All right. Let's head southeast.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you've entered that. So that goes up to. Oh, brain work. Okay, so you've got that plus that. Then you should be then adding a further.
Next chance we get to move, I think we should move like a knight on a chessboard, right, down, or
So
east, southeast.
that would.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
That would actually put you at minus that then at this point in time. So it's now minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh.
Or minus 30. You will notice the severe drop as you move into this area. Everybody roll me 1d20.
Alright.
You want it blind or
No, you can make them public, don't mind.
Just a straight.
Oh wait. Yeah, everyone's going to roll party.
I rolled an 8 because I recognize my own dice. I don't know about everyone else.
I rolled a 13.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 7. I got a rock.
Let me roll. Oh, it actually makes sense that it's probably going to be Alex.
It was a big rock.
Okay. It would be more sensible that it happens to Alex out of the two options. Alex, roll me a reflex save at -4 while flat-footed, but I don't think you've got any dex bonus anyway.
Yeah.
So
I was like, flat-footed. What's that?
yeah, if you do have any dex bonus to your reflex, then you've lost it. But -4 to your reflex.
All right. Well, so that would be a 23.
23. So somehow you have a moment of realization, and you're managed to dive out of the way before you are almost struck by lightning.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
You take half damage from this energy bolt.
Okay.
So you take half of that.
Yeah.
Nicely
I don't have a token. I'm gonna have to actually do math.
I think that's what, 23?
Yeah, I know that's 23, but I mean math from my health.
Ah.
Alright. So getting you guys 1 hex takes 2 hours worth of travel.
Oh, you have this thing.
Yes. I did added it in.
Time to push ponies.
Mods away for those ponies.
Alright.
Really?
Are you going to push your luck?
Hmm.
No, I'm definitely gonna heal myself.
Let's see. Can we move another hex today? Is what you're asking?
I'm asking if you want to push your luck.
Yeah, I got hit by lightning. If
You'll
any
be
indicator.
fine. Let's
Hmm.
go, Night Shine
Yeah.
says.
Yeah, let's head. I'll move us to the next square
Alright,
on
don't
the
move.
east.
Don't you move
Ooh.
yet, mister.
That's
Go
right.
back there.
Oh, sorry.
I need
Alright.
another survival roll.
Coming in. Oh, that's right. Because if we fail this, he'll just be like, "No, you actually went this way."
Hmm.
We'll be lost, and you will wipe out the map and our lives.
God, you really can't do anything if you don't have your token on the board, apparently.
Yeah. Well, you can do stuff on your sheet, just it doesn't.
Show
Yeah.
up.
Well, I mean, if you scroll it off your sheet, it does. But if you just roll dice, it defaults whatever tokens on the map. So, alright, so you guys are going to get lost in the snow.
How dare you roll low?
How dare you not roll to assist?
No, this is because you're tying each other with the difficulties of this. This is going to be something that no one can assist with. It is a straight whoever's doing it roll. 6. Okay. All right. I'm not moving your token. You just don't know where you currently are. But you guys travel through the snow, believing you are heading in the correct direction.
So if we
Roll, I
believe
need
hard
somebody
enough,
to
does that
roll
make
me a
it true?
D100.
Yes.
Alright.
I roll. Okay, you roll.
Alright, so is this on the table?
Yes, on the table.
Oh no.
And we are outside to each other.
Okay.
It's okay. We've got our spells, and our paladin is mostly okay.
Wait. If you're outside together and the milk is leading, that means it's going to be the front line for once. Yay!
Unless it attacks us from the back. Yay!
Or the
Ah,
side.
Or
Night
unless it
Shine is not on
attacks
the back.
us from under. Yay. Or in the sky. Yay.
Well,
Or from the sky.
I think we have our random encounter map, so I think it'd be easier just to stick with our random encounter map rather than bringing in a new one. But let's just delete the stuff that shouldn't be here.
Oh, look, another mammoth.
No, you guys are out in this crazy storm, so you're only going to have something equally as crazy and hardy out in the snow as well.
Oh, look, an
Oh,
ice
no.
dragon.
Oh no!
Dragon!
Oh look, a Yuki-onna.
I
I
do
don't speak
need
Chinese.
to adjust this so that your vision is very much restricted.
Yukiona. Idea number 20,000.
That's
Yuki-onna are freaking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
where is it? Here it is. Is it this one? Yeah. That. Oh, maybe not that quite dense. Alright, so I need to. Alright, so I need to give everyone a little bit of vision. Okay, maybe I need to give you more vision than that. Cool, alright, so there. No shine. Oh, I'm afraid you don't have that much vision today.
I mean, if everything is start dark, he would probably have to cast lights on his horn, but no, he would be on too far back, so I
The
don't think that would help.
yeah, I'm afraid it's the light doesn't affect the thickness of the snow and the wind it's blowing in you. It's more that which is hindering your sight rather than how bright it is. Is there going to be a particular order you guys are going to be in? I've got milk at the front.
Night shine lasts.
Bird will be behind Milk.
Okay, then Alex will probably be at the rear.
So we got.
And the night. Wait. So you are behind Wishful Pen, Alex?
Yeah, probably.
You you can't just look up her butt. That's rude. And you are married.
So are you, Nightshine.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, okay, so Wishful Pen at the very back. It's Night Shine second to last back. Alex in the middle. And Barnes fourth to last and Milk last to last. So first.
It is too cold to complain about this order, but sure.
Alright.
I'm sorry if I try to let Wishful Pen not have her butt watched by you.
Alright, there's activate.
You should apologize. Maybe she wanted him to look at her butt. Now you ruined her opportunity.
Vision.
But Alex is married. Oh god, it's very cold.
Yeah. And yeah, pot to kettle.
Now I need to go on my special table of you're travelling in a crazy storm and you rolled an encounter. This is what you're getting. Alright. Which one of these would it be? We'll find out. low CR as that. I'm sure there was a higher CR. Okay, go to here. I want to look for one of these. Add a more sensible.
Oh, that's some very thick snow effects.
Yeah, well, it's. I mean, I'm gonna try and see if I can layer even more up in a minute.
Oh no.
Is that a third party one? Yeah, that's a third party one.
Alex, I think you should be at full health, or wait, no, you
got struck by
shouldn't.
lightning.
You got struck by a lightning.
There you go.
And not the sexy lightning.
There's no such thing.
I would like to smite Nightshine.
You are stood next to him.
He's not evil yet.
Alright, I thought.
Alex is not evil until he goes behind your back and commits adultery with your wife. Then he's evil.
No, that's not evil, that's just chaotic.
I just now have this skill called Strike Nightshine.
Oh.
Alright, so that would not be what I was thinking. Okay, so. Right, that's where I need to go to get that information. Gotcha.
Currently, I only see burned. Is that because our vision is limited?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Burned and Milk or Nightshine.
I can see you and that makes you wishful.
You guys have. You can extend 5 foot away from the person closest to you. If you go further than that, the rope will hold you back.
Okay.
Where's my
I
special
am
table?
curious.
Here we go. Is this the one I want? It is. Excellent. Alright. One of those things, I think.
Why are you staring at me, Alex?
Because I have no control over which way my token's looking.
Actually, you do.
I do?
Yeah. If you go to your token, go to the cogwheel. In that option, it allows you to flip yourself horizontally.
Oh. Well, look at that.
Just
Upside down.
just remember to hit update so you update yourself.
Mhm.
I don't think you have boost strength at this point.
Oh, yeah. I will take that off. Sorry, I'm looking at... Ooh, I can change my color.
Okay, so this is that's what I got. Which that would it be crazy enough to be outside? It's technically immune to cold. Has dark vision. Dwell in. No, it would be outside. Okay, so let's find us one of these things.
So, just to clarify, I could, like, say, move up one, but I can't move diagonal one, right?
Yeah, you couldn't move diagonally one.
Okay.
Does anyone have any sight abilities that they feel would allow them to see further than what they've already can see?
No.
Well, Lord Weasel would, but
No.
at this point he's sleeping inside Knight's bag.
Alright.
Guess the moment things start to go down, he would pop out his head and use his blind sense.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing you'll be looking for at the moment. So people can attempt to roll a perception test.
Are there any negatives?
-6.
Alright, let's see. -6. This is blind, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, so -6 from whatever I rolled.
Right, let's find us a suitable image.
All right. Let me see.
That seems suitable.
Well, it's worth a shot.
Mm-hmm.
-6 from whatever I rolled.
Choose monsters. There we are. Open. Select that. Select. Go away. Go away. Buffs. Token. Position. Visibility. Image. There we go. Update. Done. Alright. Let's see. And I need to check this thing's stealthing ability. Yeah, I know it's got that. So it has plus that when in this type of climate. Okay. Did anyone not? Oh no, I can see it. There's a milk included -6. Burnt did not. Nightshine definitely did. Alex did not. Alright, so let's roll. Okay, so we're in that environment. Yes, that's rolling to myself. Alright, as you guys are pulling yourself through the snow, Milk Thistle, you think
Yes.
you can spot something moving around you. I mean, the creature itself seems to be moving faster than you would expect anything to be able to move in this type of weather. But you're just kind of catching the odd sort of indicator of something around, but you're not quite sure what it is. But you
What
think you are
direct-
spotting movement.
What direction do I see the movement?
It seems to be circling you. Like I said, it's moving at a good speed, so it's not being affected like you guys are by the weather.
Milk Thistle will yell out to the party, "Be ready! There's something circling us."
Alright, Brendan's gonna take out his bastard sword.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
that
Let's
means
try.
you call out enough for the creature to know it's been found out.
Right. It's initiative.
If you want to hide the name of the creature, I think you need to take off their name from the token outside. It's going to show up in turn order.
Wow, I rolled pretty shit this fight.
Oh, there you are. Okay. So I have to remove from the token. Meh. And just for safety, I will remove it from there. I think I've got something that allows me to remove the name.
It's showing up for me, so... Okay, now it's on no.
Well, I've only just moved it, so...
I kind of have been. I don't 100% remember the name of the creature, but there was one time we were in the library and Dylan, Doug's familiar, found something about an ice type creature, and I kind of think we're foreshadowing this. I don't know. I like to think so. I wish Dylan was here. He would get a +2 to attack rolls against the thing, if that's the thing. I think it was either a Wendigo or an Abomination.
I suspect it's a Wendigo.
Wendigos are like CR 19.
Yeah, Wendigos are something you don't want to mess with.
I do, I want XP.
Yeah, you want the XP, and they're gonna carve you into a roast pony for Christmas.
Milk Thistle, you spot it moving to the south, and it is moving towards the back of the group.
I yell that out to the party. It's to the south. It's moving to the back of the group.
When you mean south, you mean here or here? And Nightshine calls out helplessly because he cannot be seen.
We're staying over here, moving in this direction.
Okay.
Why? Okay, fine. Be that way, you stupid thing. Alright, Nightshine.
Oh, we have a turn to act.
Yeah, it was sneaking around, but Milk Thistle called out, which indicates that it was found out.
Okay, Hour of Prescience. And as a move action, he's going to pick up his Wand of Quick Casting, and that will be his turn. Actually, he's going to put Lord Weasel to work and ask him to go on top of his head and use his blind sight.
I'm basically going to give you the blind sight, just to make life easier.
Nice.
What is the blind sight?
60 feet. I cannot see it. Oh, I can see it now. Oh. No, not again! But yeah. Everyone should have Hour of Prescience on them, which is a +2 to a lot of things.
Okay.
And
Good stuff.
that will be Nightshine's turn.
All right. I will move down one.
Okay.
And I will cast my aura thingy, or my aura of faith.
Alright. That means I need to select you, grab the buff. What's it called? Aura of Faith?
Power of faith. Sorry.
Power of Faith. Power of Faith. Okay, there we go. So I can put it onto our wonderful.
Oh, and aura of prescience was on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to put the auras on because you guys can't move far enough away from each other.
Yeah.
Milk Thistle,
Yes,
your turn.
my turn. Not being able to see the creature, I'm just going to buff the party. I will cast Profane's a Fervor, and this is the one where you get to choose what bonus you want for that round. I'm not sure what else to do, so I will end my turn.
Alright, let's see. Bird is going to take a 5-foot step down here.
Yep.
Let's see, that's not it. He's then gonna use his perception to see if he can't spot the thing.
Yep.
So it's gonna be
minus 6.
minus 6?
Yep.
Alright.
You are not able to see it.
Alright, I think readying an attack is a 4-round action, and I just use that.
No, ready attack is a standard action.
Oh. Alright then, he'll ready an attack in case anything comes right around here.
Yep. Well,
And that's gonna...
if it comes next to you, I assume you will attack it, basically.
Yeah. And that's gonna be his turn.
I'm going to ask Wishful to hide behind me, motioning the opposite direction she's at.
She's going to move to... but she can... well, she's going to go this way, then this way. For her movement. And she will cast... why did it remove her spells again? She's going to assume this is probably the best one to do. She casts Prayer.
Nice.
Tell me your.
So everyone add the Prayer bonus to themselves. Make sure you get the bonus, not the negative. Because there is a negative one.
Yeah, I don't have that even on my bar, because unless we find an evil cleric who does that.
You might never know.
What are you implying?
I meant another evil cleric.
Oh, okay.
Alright. That was her action. This thing moves with swift speed and goes straight for you, Nightshine.
Yeah.
Can it attacks? This creature. Okay, so that just gives it. So it only gets one attack. Okay, so yeah, it's just going to stab you with the weapon it's holding. So let's double click this. I want to utilize this weapon. That buff looks absolutely wrong. Because there's no way it has +0 to its attack. Why is it giving it -15? I don't know. Right, what number did we get there? So we get +15. So you normally get -1 because of the debuff. So yeah, so it needs a +1 because that doesn't work out in the math. Right, give it an extra 1. Hit. No, it's got the enchantment bonus. Okay. Is the damage correct? Oh, no, it doesn't look like it's correct at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we can see the damage.
I haven't rolled yet. Alright, I'm going to roll this for the attack on Nightshine and see if the damage is correct. So it might not be Nightshine, so don't take it straight away if it hits. It will use this power. Yeah, it does have that. Cool. Ah, that's where the +1's coming from. Okay. 29.
Book. Ow!
Let me have a look. So, if I ignore the power attack, so 2, so 4, 2, 1. Yes, that is correct. It stabs you. You do hear it. You do hear Nightshine cry out in pain.
Oh wait, oh my Fast Light covers this. Oh wait, did I cast Fast Light for this day?
You did.
Have a look.
Assuming I did, okay, yeah, that doesn't hurt yet.
Alright, that was its turn. So, Nightshine.
Nice shine. First thing, I want to identify this thing.
Yes, you can.
Don't forget your bonus.
Roll me a knowledge local.
Oh, humanoid. Blind gem roll. There we go.
You do not know what it is.
Who's never heard of the Unk now before?
Nice shine's very scared.
Don't forget your bonus.
Unless there's
Let
a
me-
hidden bonus I don't know about.
This is the Profanes of Fervor bonus.
Oh yeah.
I'll choose in one moment while I choose my spells. Guess I need to try something and I'll take the +2 to attack, dodge and AC as a standard action. I'm going to use Reveal Weakness on the thing, and using the one that will defensively cast Wonder Star modes on it. Oh wait, I do need to roll concentration to see if it works. Yeah, 18 I don't think will be enough.
What level is it? Yeah, it won't. It's,
Level 4.
It's +8 to 15 +8.
Oh, wait, yeah, no. Yeah, that will be Nightshine's turn.
Alright.
I see it's ready to be full outed attack next turn.
Alex.
Alright. Since I can't right now see this thing, I'll take the +2 to attack AC and reflect.
Yeah.
And I will 5 foot to next to Nightshine.
Yep. Technically, that is a move action to get there.
Oh, yeah, okay, move action. So I guess this guy has an attack.
No, because you could move action there anyway.
Okay. Then I will swing my sword at him.
Are you not going to smite him?
Oh, yeah. I'll see if this guy's evil. Do a smite. See if it sticks.
Does not stick.
All right. Well then, have at you anyway.
Attack him. It's a good solid hit.
Yay!
It lets out a howl of pain as you strike it. It seems that your attack may have hurt it slightly more than expected.
All right, and that will be my turn.
Okay.
Milk this.
Yep.
We'll move up. Oh, Foundry froze. There it is. All right. I can't technically see it, but I see where Nightshot and Alexandrite is.
Yeah.
Would I see Alexandrite attacking in this direction?
You would roughly know where it is. Yes.
All right.
So you could do an area of effect in that, and that sort of thing.
Still kind of a tricky thing. All right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to begin using Aura of Madness. And this only attacks enemies, so none of my allies are affected by this. But on every turn of the creatures, it needs to make me a will save.
Alright.
Alright, so what Bird is going to do, he is going to move here.
Yep.
And I think a second action could be used to move as well, right?
You've only moved 10 feet so far.
Oh.
Don't forget your
Oh,
bonus.
right.
You can increase your speed by 30 feet.
Yeah, he's going to increase his speed by 30, so...
That's
10,
10,
15...
Remember,
Alright.
it's difficult terrain, so it costs you twice the movement.
Yeah, so... 20... So,
Isn't it-
let's see. Increased it.
10, 20,
30... Oh, I should be right here.
1, 2, yeah, you still would be 2.
Isn't he tied to milk?
Yeah, you're tied to milk. You can't. You would be able to go diagonally, but you wouldn't be able to go there.
You're kind of breaking up.
I said you can't go into that square because that would be too far away from milk. But if you go diagonally,
Alright.
you could. From here
Yeah.
to here, basically. Though there's
Alright.
going to be interfering balance.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, he's gonna go back one square. And that's gonna not... Okay, thank you, Foundry. What are you doing?
Let me turn down the
Okay.
snow effect. Maybe a little.
Yeah. Alright, and he's gonna ready an action to, attack if he tries running away. And that's gonna be a turn.
Wishful Pen. What will she do? When in doubt, buff the party. Everybody can enjoy this spell.
That's a big aura.
That's a 50 foot.
Oh.
Yes. All right.
Alright, I need to move that to my buffs. Would be...
Okie dokie. That's all she can do. She will remain here. Its turn. So, Memphis, you said it has to roll a will save.
Yes, and That's 20.5. I don't know if that rolls up or rounds down.
It rounds down.
Okay.
Let me have a quick read of what it does on a fail. And away, 30-foot rage. Enemies within the raid affected by confusion unless they make a saving throw of a DC equal to this. So either way, he's potentially subjected to confuse, which will mean he will attack Alex because Alex attacked him. But let's have a look.
That'll miss.
Shoot. Well, that means he's immune to that for the next 24 hours.
All right. So he is going to activate an ability of his. Not that. Let's tick this box. See what happens. No, it's just going to tell that, so that's not going to help.
Guys, be careful. I think he has a frost breast.
And we are making a perfect gun for him.
Okay, so with its supernatural breath, it releases it spreads frigid air around it. Everyone who's going to be within everyone who's going to be within this aura. Oh no, I don't want to select him. I want to go to here and go do. Everyone who's got a thing on, which I think might be everybody. Yep. Is that 10 foot?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
I need you guys to make me a fortitude save.
Yeah, at least this is my best save.
Oh.
Not that great.
Yeah.
It is a code effect, so you should get a +5. Because
Yeah,
we are all
especially
wearing
if we're wearing...
cold weather effects, so no. Boo.
Yeah. It's only cold weather effects. This is a SU ability.
Let's see.
Alright.
I do have... You know what? I'm going to use a resolve to reroll that fortitude.
Okay.
Okay, that's much better.
Alright, so everyone takes 4 points of cold damage.
Did you say cold or con damage?
Cold.
Okay. Thank goodness.
I wouldn't be rolling 2d6 for con damage. That would potentially kill people. So, exhale, filling a 10-foot radius around it with frigid air that deals this much damage of cold. The DC of this was 21. Anybody who rolled under 21 is staggered.
Woo! Just made it.
I'm thankful I used that resolve when I did.
I believe people who have failed are Burn. No, Burnt you re-rolled is just Milk Thistle. Oh,
And Lord
Lord
Weasel.
Weasel. Okie dokie. He is going to have his turn then. Alex, I think he's going to attack you for most of his attacks.
Okay.
So he is going to attack. Summary, no. Where is the combat? Here's the combat. Okay, so attack. He will power attack. Full round.
The fuck was that music?
Oh, that was his turn running out, basically.
Oh,
Short
okay.
attack.
It sounded like something
Oh.
from a.
Oh, that might sting a little.
Ooh, definitely.
The first and second attack will hit.
This is against Alex, not you.
Oh, okay, I don't feel bad anymore.
Okay, so that would hit but not crit.
Alright.
Or the second one.
Just make sure you apply the 19 rather than anything else. So the 16 will hit, the 19 will hit, but the 15 will miss. He's then going to use his bite attack, but he's going to bite Nightshine. He clearly wants to take a bite out of the soft fleshy pony.
That would be me, yes.
Now, is his... that's correct. That's a debuff. That's there. This gives him plus that. Yes. Let's see if this is done correctly. Have to power attack. Should be a single attack. Go for it. Ooh, that's a miss, I'm pretty sure.
Yay, he misses.
That teased an 18.
He is going to move to here.
Did anyone see where he moved?
Lord Weasel did.
I need to roll that to see how when he can...
Did I get an attack of opportunity or?
Nope. Because
Okay.
he can 5-foot step in snow.
Oh. La-di-da. Fuck him.
I know, right?
That'll be his turn. Nightshine.
Okay.
So you technically can't see him, Mr. Weasel can.
But I could see where he was going.
Yes, you did see where he's going, so you do have an idea where to head.
Okay. Okay. Naisha's going to tell the group, he went here! And Naisha is going to cast Fireball. I'm...
So, what you basically said is, I cast Scroll of Fuck You.
I'm trying to think where he would cast it.
Burned or Milk, I think you moved.
Yeah, you did know.
Oh, didn't mean to.
Yeah, I think he would be where he casts it. He went here! Fireball!
Alright.
Does Power of Faith affect this roll, Alex?
Let me check.
Right, we'll just fireball there. Let's see, he reflects out the way of this. Blind.
Damage roll, so yeah, it would affect Fireball. Oh god!
Let me try to see if I've got any special things to make ninja out of the way of that. It's got that. That I could try to not. He takes half damage.
Okay, does the Fireball clear enough of the snow that I can see him clearly?
If you weren't in a snowstorm this bad, it probably would have had an effect momentarily, but not enough for you to really do too much. Because you would have just seen the fireball. That was it.
Okay. I'm going to use my Wand of Quick Casting to cast fireball. I can't not put it right over where the old one was, but that's where I'm throwing it.
Okay.
There we go.
Because you did that as a swift action to cast.
Yeah, I use my wand of quick casting.
No, as a swift action, that is perfectly fine to do that in the moment where you could see things.
And I just want to see if I can clear up things for other people. Maybe, indicates. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is full damage to his face.
Oh, he's not gonna like that. Oh no, I didn't do that right. Okay.
And as he takes that damage, he probably can see Nightshine a bit. And if Nightshine had fingers, he would be flipping him off. And that's his turn.
Alright.
Alright.
Alex.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is touch. Because why not?
So what you're saying is, when you think of lightning, you touch yourself.
Yeah. Alright. I can move here and I don't see anything. So can't do much. I can heal myself again, I think.
Yes, you can do that as a standard.
I don't know if anyone said something, my computer just freaked out at me.
Yeah, you can do that as a standard. Kill yourself.
Hello?
Uh-huh. We hear ya. I think we lost him.
Oh, it's a puppy. I see now.
Hmm?
I think Nightshine's just worked out what the image is.
I said, I don't think I can do much. I'm just, so I can think I can touch myself again, right?
Yes, you can.
Alright. Then I shall do so. Because, ow.
Oh, you're lucky times 3 weapon doing crit.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that'll be my turn. I think being tied up is kind of bane right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I can't see the creature, and the majority of my spells require that.
Do you have Enlarged Fey open?
Enlarge Fey? No.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, if I could see the thing, that'd be a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll move up to here. Okay, there's the whole party. Yeah, if this thing is gonna play keep away, I don't know what else to do. I'm going to prepare the spell Rigor Mortis, and I'll ready an action to cast it as soon as I'm able to see the creature.
Okay.
Alright, so... Let's see. Would I be... Oh wait, no, I have to stick close to Milk Thistle.
Yeah. You can move his square to get to another square, but you do have to stay next to it, at least.
Alright, let's see, one moment. Where is it? I'm gonna get the +2 bonus on attack rolls and the +2 to dodge for AC and reflex saves.
Yeah.
And Bird is gonna move on. So he wouldn't be able to move up to, like, here because it's right next to Alexandrite, would he?
Yeah, correct. You basically have to stay close to Milk Thistle.
Roger.
but you can move through Alex to get to another square.
Alright. He's gonna do that then. Gonna move up here. Oh wait, is someone already there? Oh, okay. So I see it. Now I see it. Let's see. Target that. He's gonna take a attack at it. He's a swing. So let's see. Bastard sword, where are you? Here it is. Single attack.
That is a hit. There
Ooh.
is, because of the angle and the snow, you have a 25% chance. You have a 20% chance you miss.
Alright, that's on
any-
D100.
Any chance the fire cleared it up? I did catch 2 fireballs in there.
It's more to do with the constant snowstorm more than the snow itself.
Okay.
Alright, so 1D100 then?
Yeah, 1 to 20, you will miss. Oh,
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. That's gonna be my turn.
wishful pen. She can't. She only sees Nightshine, but he's okay. She can't. There's no other useful spell. Well, there are, but it might not be worth casting them straight away. Does she have any good cantrips? No, they're all universal. Does she? Did she see the creature? No, she didn't.
See what?
I was trying to remember if she saw the creature, but she didn't.
No.
There's not really too much what she can do. She's going to do basically very similar to Milk Thistle and just basically have a quarterstaff ready to hit something if it gets nearby.
That's fair.
Alright, so that'd be her turn. Ooh. Oh, Burn, you're right there. Which is rather annoying for it, but I think it's still going to do this. It does move away. Actually, what range does it need to be at for that? Oh, that's fine. Okay, so you're going to get attack of opportunity. It moves away, Burn.
Oh yeah, definitely. One moment while I get to the thing. Oh yeah, that son of a bitch is going down.
Alright. Just pray the
D100
snow doesn't
again?
get in your eyes again because of the angle.
Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake!
You're clearly not built for the cold.
Yeah, I know.
Cast. And it will cast this right here. Do people need to make me a save throw?
No saving throws.
Yes. So basically, magical hail pounds down upon you all. Everybody takes 16 bludgeoning damage and 9 cold damage.
Alright, 16 bludgeoning and 9 cold?
Yes. The snowstorm gets heavier where you are.
Alright, let's see.
No save.
There's no save, no.
Alright, just need to open my calculator up. That is nice.
It's 25. It's there.
Yeah, it says 25. You could just literally click on your character and hit and press the apply button, and it will apply the damage directly to you.
Oh. Alright, my bad. We have to be able to hit this bastard at some point.
Nightshine, it looks like he is just getting the hell out of there.
Oh,
But he obviously wanted to give you one farewell present.
okay. How far away is this furry?
Probably about 50, 60 feet.
55. I know where he is, but I don't see him. Do I have anything to help me here? I think we're going to need to let him go. I'm going to try and ask Lord Weasel where he is and cast Create Pit in there. Last thing I can possibly do. I don't know if Lord Weasel can give me good enough coordinates to cast there.
How big of a pit is it?
10 by 10.
10 by 10. I will give you a 50-50 chance that you get it in the right spot. So 1 to 50, you get it on target. Anything higher, you miss.
Okay, I'm going to roll it. No. Yeah.
Alright. Sandy, not on
Nice.
target.
Yeah. Nightshine's going to very angrily cast Create Speed, and Florius is going to say, "No, not in there, you fool!" And that will be Nightshine's turn.
Basically, you
But
can't
I
do it in this in this area here rather than this area here. That's kind of the difference.
yeah. Nightshine's going to say, "He got away," and that will be the end of his turn.
I don't think anyone has anything that will stop him by the time he gets to his turn.
No, not really. Especially not with our movement being.
Let's see. I know I should have a. Do I have a hatchet? Yeah, I have a hand axe I could try throwing, but that's really dangerous considering the close proximity with all of us.
I have no idea where he is, so I can do nothing.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alright. I'm going to end combat then because of obviously no one can see him and he will just flee.
Yeah.
It's frustrating. Frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Alexander will touch himself.
Shall we continue on the way?
Hang on, let me just get rid of some of these. Wishful Pen will cast healing.
Ah.
Did I do her? Why is her abilities not refreshing when I click rest for 24 hours?
I think it's depending on how you set up.
Oh, okay. I've used it, but it didn't actually roll the.
You gotta click on the little sword.
Yeah,
I think we could have ended this fight if he didn't make his will save against my Aura of Madness.
Yeah, he would have not been able to focus on more of his abilities and his own survival. That's the usages. Okay, so I've got the usages, but I haven't done what she actually gets to roll. So, hang on, I'm gonna have to check what cleric cleric. She's a level... that cleric. So what is her healing? She's one of these ones. It is that number. Everyone heals 14 points of damage. No Pippin.
No, Pippin, you don't get healed.
She can do it again. If people need it. Think so.
Yeah, I could use one more boop.
Alright.
Same.
Alright, one more. 46.
Awesome.
16.
Back to full health.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys did drive him off though, which does earn you XP still.
Yay.
We get half XP.
No, I mean, because of the difficultiness of the encounter, I'm awarding you full XP.
Nice.
Because you were dealing with environmental conditions.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the snow, like, going, oh, hi, you're trying to attack him. Here, let's just plop.
That can't be right. 9, 6. Right. Technically, Wishful Pen does get the XP. So that counts as 5 of you. Okay, I thought it was going to be more, but...
Okay, I mean that's still not bad, like considering that.
Yeah. It's not bad. Alright, we're at 80.
Alright. I'm going to move us maps.
Okay.
Alright, you have moved a single hex, but you are lost. So, do you wish to... well, that would have taken you 2 hours, that one hex. 1, 2... Alright, so... I'm gonna, so it's 5 now, so it's been snow... bad storm for 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12. It's been this bad storm's been going on for 12 hours now. After this movement of Hexed, the snow is so deep, unless you guys have snowshoes, you physically cannot travel anymore.
Yeah, I think probably after this hex we'll have to call it.
Right, but I wonder if we came ill prepared because I don't have snowshoes.
And I don't know resist energy.
Well, I've prepared resist energy 6 times, so that'll cover everyone.
Wishful Pen goes, I only casted it, kept it 3 times.
So Nisha is going to create shelter. I believe we will get a safe rest and session here.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds.
There is. I want everyone to roll me a d20. Everyone roll me a d20. If you are wearing metal armor, you need to give yourself a -2. And if you roll
I
below
am.
4,
So that is 15.
if you roll below 4, you're going to get struck by lightning.
Haha!
Alright, so yeah, mine is 15 with a -2.
Oh, well, sadly, Wishful Pen is the unlucky one.
Can I, like... Could I use a hero point to take the damage instead? Like, just by, like... saying, "Watch out!" and just jump over her to give her some cover.
That would be a waste of a hero point. Like,
Yeah, we're not gonna die
Hmm.
from a single lightning bolt.
yeah,
You guys
Fair
won't.
enough.
I got hit by lightning, and that was like 46 damage.
Yeah,
Fair.
it was 46 damage. Alright, let me just... I've just got to find the lightning bolt. Here's the weather. Alright, so I need to roll a reflex save for her. I need to check what armour she's wearing, because I think she is wearing metal armour.
That's adorable, Milk.
Stop it.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yep.
Stop it. Ugh. Close, close, close. Here we go, right. Where's Wishful Pen? What armour are you wearing, Wishful? Scale mail. I'm pretty sure that's metal.
Mm-hmm.
So, ooh, a reflex save is definitely not her thing. She needs to get a nat 20. No, she definitely fails. Alright, let's see. How much damage does she enjoy from being struck by lightning? She's blasted for 48 points of damage. She definitely will insist on the shelter, as she is knocked to 12 hit points.
Naisha is going to start creating shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
If the snow's still so deep, we can probably think of something in the morning.
Basically, when the snow, after the snow's finished falling, because it's no longer it will settle, because it's no longer soft snow, and it hardens because of the cold weather, you'll be able to walk on top of it again.
Mhm.
That is the issue, is because it's falling so rapidly, it's not having a chance to solidify, so you just basically sink too much and you can't move through the snow.
Yeah, so we should rest now, and in the morning we'll see how the snow is.
So start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Milk,
Yes.
do you have tea for being struck by lightning?
Tea for being struck by lightning. Just a moment. And Milk starts opening up his bag.
Alright, at roughly like 7 in the evening, the snowstorm begins to settle and stop.
There's a blend of tea called lightning, but it doesn't say exactly what kind of tea it is.
Wishful Pen's going to use one of her big healing spells on herself. She's going to use a level 4 spell to heal herself.
I still have a lot of lay on who's if people need it.
Let's see.
What level's Cure
Oh,
Series?
we've got some green tea and lemon. That should help to soothe the unfortunate wayward soul.
Is Cure Critical level 4? Yes. Okay, she's going to use Cure Critical Wounds on herself. She's level 7, I believe. Yeah. She gets 25 hit points back.
Only 25. I'm gonna touch her.
Alex!
The way that you said it. Phrasing, dude. Phrasing. Sure,
dear.
phrasing.
That was definitely not the way to phrase it.
Naisha is going to sigh. Here, at least use this. And Aisha is going to offer you a potion of elixir of love.
Uh,
That will be enough to get it close enough that resting will finish it off.
okay.
Can't believe I pulled up the confusion chart for nothing.
I know. Damn those enemies and their saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
I did get a phantasmal kill again.
You did.
I do enjoy that.
I thought you guys were going to have difficulties with those creatures, but you just mushed them.
Yeah.
Oh, thankfully they failed their will save, so it worked out perfectly.
Yeah. Admittedly, if it got one, if it did one more point of heat damage to the ice cage, it would have potentially eaten Nightshine.
Yeah.
And
Well, Nightshine, don't you have your get out of jail free card ability a few times a day?
So turns out I don't really qualify for that feat and another feat I had. So I had to pick something else.
Ooh.
I know.
wait, get out of the
I,
biscuits. Leave them.
I am this close to just picking a level in fighter so I can get those feats back faster if I really wanted.
What were you missing for those feet?
Uh so the one which gives me bonus to saving throws I needed practiced horror magic, and the one that lets me blur away and get a 50% concealment I need advanced practiced horror magic, which
Mm.
it's basically use intelligence to weapons, and that it would be really useful for Nightshine. And as much as a cool feat it is, I don't think it's worth 3 feats.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you were definitely like already building yourself towards that, then yeah, that would be something. But by
I
itself,
mean, uh, that was really useful while it lasted because
yeah.
it let me take a bit of damage directed to you. But yeah, now you need to take out the damage. Luckily, now we have Barnes to take some damage too.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Alex can take that damage. That's a good thing about paladins is like, hey, there's the damage sponge.
Well, we'll see what weather you guys get in the morning, and see. We'll also see what temperatures you guys have got. So let me just advance us one more day. Let's do dusk, then go dude, and starting at 8, because you guys practice pair spells.
By the
Yeah.
I have been carrying that vial of Apep juice all this time.
Oh, yes, I forgot
I
that.
I just I don't know if you was just being nice or you didn't want to roll every day because it I would have to roll every day, but I am remembering you just in
Okay.
case you want to kill me.
Roll me. Yeah, you. Um. Why have I got thundered? I think I got.
Lord Weasel has been cuddling it every night.
Epep juice. Is that the stuff from the previous bunker?
I Nightshine.
Purple, yeah.
We're gonna do. Okay, roll me saving throw, and same with Lord Weasel and Burnt. You need to roll me a saving throw.
Uh,
People get cancer.
Fortitude save.
Yes. All right. So Burnt, you rolled. Yeah. All right, Burnt.
Mm-hmm.
I no longer need to worry about you. Technically, Nightshine, I no longer need to worry about you, but you're next to it every day, so you always stay on my list.
Mm-hmm.
15. Is 15 enough to start doing
I was working on that. Does anyone have points in craft? Because it looks like we're around a bunch of evergreen trees. We could probably build snowshoes for ourselves.
Let me
Uh,
see.
Crafting Pathfinder 1 is a specific something. Nightshine has crafts alchemy.
Hmm. Yeah, sadly, you do need to have like the specific.
I don't know how useful this would be, but if we're able to make alcohol from a tree, then sure.
It takes more time than you have.
Yeah.
Roll me again,
Well,
Nightshine. Both another fortitude saves.
would survival be enough to make snowshoes?
No, I don't believe so. I'm checking.
Because it would literally be like branches with lots of pine needles wrapped around a bent stick and then tied together, and it fits over your shoes or hooves in our case.
No, it's not the sort of thing you'd just be able to do from a survival check. Um, 'cause
Does Wishful Pen have a book on how to make snowshoes?
she, I mean, she probably has a book that tells you to take snowshoes into these sort of things, but not how to physically make them. But she would be able to tell you that you will need high tension nets of rope to be able to make them.
So one thing I'm worried about is if the storm is going to keep up like it is in this area, we're not going to be able to get through it.
Oh no, it lessened up at about I think 9 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. I just rolled what you got. So you have this weather is you got slightly abnormal weather, and it's going to be colder than normal. So
Yeah.
temperatures for today is. Oh, okay. So. Alright, so we start off with that default. So
I was gonna make the joke. Slightly abnormal weather. Huh? It's raining flowers.
Oh, it's raining poison joke. Oh wait, no.
Mhm.
I mean, that would be dangerous, like really bad for us, but kind of interesting. My
Yeah.
God. My
Poison
God.
joke. At least the base form is kind of eh.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, the sound effects on this map are really soothing.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
Is it still playing?
Yeah.
I can't hear anything on my end.
I can't hear.
There's nothing playing, Burnt.
I'm hearing it on my end.
The silence is soothing.
You guys might have turned down your ambient music and stuff, but no, it is playing. Alright, so we
I
currently
got nothing on my global volume control.
so you've recently had a storm. So okay. Fahrenheit to Celsius. Cool. Alright, so we are starting at that temperature. We are taking off that much. Okay, then you guys, you've got that, so you minus that number again. So, and then minus that. So you guys are at minus this. So, negative, not plus. Alright, you guys start out at minus 32 degree. That's my words. Minus 32.
Now we're very cold.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just put CNF. Alright, so that'll be what you're starting out for today. But it is clear, but it's just very, very cold. You also are unsure exactly where you are, as there's no clear landmarks. There's no footprints to indicate where you came from or anything. So you would need a survival check starting out next week to get yourselves back on track.
Okay.
I think we have Wayfinder, so you should know what southeast is at least.
Yes, but if you, for example, if you're somewhere like, not likely, if you're somewhere all the way over here and you're going southeast, you'll miss your target. So you're probably not that far lost, but you still need to work out exactly where you are to be going in the right direction. If that makes sense.
I'll be sure to roll that at the start of next session.
Yeah, lost by 1 hex.
I'm trying to think what else we should have prepared coming here.
Apart from the shoes, I think we prepared as best we could.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to survive the extreme cold, we've had that covered, and that was probably the biggest danger.
Yeah, I mean, the idea of no one's come this far or decided to go this deep because the weather was ridiculous.
Yeah, in other news, I believe my ring of substance is activated now.
I believe so.
I just realized. Alex, can you give me that rank back?
Mm-hmm.
You're joking, right?
Well, Nishan's going to, look down, scratch the ground with a hoof. I mean, I just realized that, yes, I probably want to use it, but I could give to Lord Weasel.
You had to wait till I've just finished getting attuned to it.
I had a flash of genius, Alex. It's hard to explain, but sometimes you just have a good idea out of nowhere.
What is this idea before?
I just want to give it to Lord Weasel, so he stops asking me for money.
Well, I mean, he's your companion. You share the money that you earn with him.
I don't have any money on me.
You
We'll have some money after selling those ivory tusks.
I guess I'll let you keep my ring. Nishan says very sad and disappointed. I'm sorry, Lord Weasel. Alex doesn't value you enough to give you a ring.
If you want it, you should have put a ring on it.
that was pretty bad. I get that enough at work with my boss, so.
To be fair, I've had like 3 hours of sleep.
That's true, and that's totally fair.
Alright.
That's all you're going to need with that ring.
Alright, well, we will stop the stream here.
All right. Goodbye, stream. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye.
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 So